I'm Ram. I'm 26 and I work as a nurse. Today may be the most nervous day of my life.
Rum, you're being too nervous. Well, you are meeting his parents. I guess it's impossible not to be nervous.
Uncle Kairi, it's not funny. I really am nervous right now. This is my uncle. His name is Kairi-san. I call him Uncle Kairi. Yes, today I came to meet my boyfriend's parents to talk marriage. The reason why my uncle is coming with me is because when I was young, I lost both my parents in an accident. Since I was young, my dad's younger brother decided to take me in 20 years ago. Dad? Mom?
Rum, everything's going to be alright. I'm here for you.
I really don't know the details, but Uncle Kairi seems to run his own company. And the reason I am able to work as a nurse right now is all thanks to him.
Come on, it's time to make up your mind. It's going to be fine. I'm proud to call you my daughter. I'm sure his parents will love you too.
You're right. Thanks, Uncle Kairi.
Yes?
Hey, Mitsuru. It's me, Ram.
Oh, was that today? I'll be right there. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rum's uncle, and my name's Kairi.
This is Mitsuru. He's my boyfriend, and we've been going out for 2 years. And he works as a doctor. He's a doctor and I'm a nurse, but we met through a group blind date. We don't work at the same hospital, and we didn't meet through work.
So you're the Uncle Kairi who raised Rum on behalf of her deceased parents.
Yes, that's correct. For my job.
Oh, that's right. You have your own business, right? Rum said something like that.
I feel so nervous. I'm finally going to meet Mitsuru's parents.
Father, Mother, Rum and Uncle Kairi are here.
Hello.
Welcome to our home. So, they're Mitsuru's parents, Tadashi-san and Sachie-san. I heard they were both doctors. Nice to meet you! I'm Ram. I have been happy to be dating your son, Mitsuru-san. She's so nervous, she's talking weird, Pony.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rum's uncle, Kairi.
I had already asked Mitsuru beforehand to tell his parents about my background and how I'd be bringing my uncle. So I was feeling relieved that Mitsuru's parents must have had an understanding about me. This is not much, but...
Yes, leave it on the table.
You brought something that's not much? Oh, okay. I feel like I'm not welcomed at all. The atmosphere is so cold. This is Uncle Kairi. He raised me this far after my parents had passed away.
Oh, we don't need that stuff. We're not interested, and it's a waste of time. Shoo!
Not interested? It's a waste of time? What does he mean? We're here to talk about marriage, aren't we? Why are they being this cold? Wait a minute, are they testing what kind of person I am? Are they testing me? It's like a stress interview. I wouldn't want to go through that, Pony.
I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna eat this.
And so, why are you here today? Unlike you guys, we are very busy people. What? I'm the one who's going to say this? I thought men were supposed to be the one to talk. Mitsuru? I think you should be the one to tell him.
What? Oh, munch munch.
I'm saying hold on, Pony.
You see, Rum says she wants to marry me. Father, Mother, what do you think?
Huh? Mitsuru? Why is he talking like he doesn't care? And on top of that, he's making it seem like this whole marriage thing is one-way street. Yeah, I was the one who brought it up, but he agreed it too. Yes. But right now, I have to make them say yes. I've been going out with Mitsuru-san for about 2 years now, and we started talking about marriage, and, would you give us your blessing? No way!
No.
What? Why is that, sir?
What do you mean, why?
Our family comes from a long line of doctors.
Everyone who joins your family also has to be a doctor. We can't let our precious son marry a nurse like you.
What the? Mitsuru never told me. Mitsuru, what is going on?
It's what my parents just said.
What?
My family won't allow me to marry anyone that's not a doctor. Which means I can't marry you. Now, could you please give up on our marriage?
But you said we should get married.
Are you an idiot? I only played along because you kept on talking about marriage. Even today, I only had this set up so my father and mother could say no to you.
But
And since she doesn't have parents, she's always dreaming strongly of families and marriage. It was just all too much.
you're right, that's also the problem. Someone without parents joining our family, just thinking about it is giving me the chills. She's probably after our inheritance anyways. Oh. No, that's not true. I bring over some cheap gift like this. OMG! I picked this one with my uncle. This is too much. That's why I hate people who don't come from a decent family. Going down on your hands and knees on someone else's floor. For the 100th time, Mitsuru is only allowed to marry a doctor, and anyone who's not a doctor is not allowed in this house. If you understand, hurry up and leave this house, you orphan. This is all too much. Just because they're doctors, it doesn't make it okay to treat people like this. Why do I have to be treated so badly?
Rum, are you alright? Hurry and wipe yourself with this.
You know we're talking about you too, right?
Excuse me?
What I'm saying is, you're not a doctor either. So hurry up and leave this house.
Mitsuru's right.
You took in rum when you were 22? I'm sure you were only able to pick up a crappy low-paying job, being so young and with a kid. You must have lived in such poverty. You were probably dreaming of living a better life with Rum and I getting married, but... too bad.
My uncle is not someone who would think like that.
Rum, don't worry about me.
Come on now, you normal people. Could you please hurry up and leave?
We've told you our house is doctors only. These people are the worst, Booney. I want to punish them, Booney. Arf! Why did I ever think I wanted to marry someone this low? Since I couldn't see through Mitsuru, I even made my uncle suffer. This is all my fault, Uncle Kairi. Let's go home.
You're right. Well then, your son should leave this house too. Right, Mitsuru-san?
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to step outside this house? Wait a minute, are you trying to beat me up? Is that what it is?
How barbaric! Like, I'm going to let you touch my precious Mitsuru.
This is what happens when you're not raised right.
Well, that's not what I meant. I mean your son. He's a nurse, isn't he? If this place is doctors only, he needs to leave this house too.
Excuse me?
Mitsuru's a nurse?
You're talking crazy, Kairi-san.
He's right. Don't call our Mitsuru a nurse.
That is disrespectful. Misunderstanding and insulting people like that.
Right back at you, Booney. Haha.
Misunderstanding? Nope, I'm not misunderstanding anything.
Are you still onto that? Hurry up and apologize to all of us.
Because he works at the hospital that I run. Rum told me about Mitsuru-kun, so I decided to look into him just in case.
My CV? Where did you... Wait a minute, you're the owner of Soprano Hospital?
What?
According to your CV, you only graduated with a nursing degree. I've also checked with the Soprano Hospital's hospital director, and he also told me that you were working as a nurse.
Rom? What is the meaning of this? You never told me your uncle owns the Soprano Hospital.
But you never asked. And if I may add to that, Uncle Kairi is very skilled and knows several companies and hospitals. And one of them happened to be the place you work, the Soprano Hospital. But I didn't know much about that. What did you say?
This is not good. This is really bad if he owns the hospital where we work. By the way, what about Baraton Hospital?
Oh, I don't own that one.
I guess we're safe then.
My good friend runs that place.
So
either way, it's bad for us.
Too bad, Booney. Haha.
This is not good. We have to do something. You said your name was Kairi-san, right? I deeply apologize for our past behavior.
That was a drastic change, Booney. Haha.
You are correct. Mitsuru works as a nurse. You see, he failed his entrance exam and wasn't accepted into medicine school. Since her family comes from a long line of doctors.
We had no other choice but to hide to our relatives that Mitsuru is a nurse.
All the behavior up till now was all to camouflage that. Please understand how we're suffering as a family and forgive us for our behavior.
No.
What?
When I heard from Rum that Mitsuru-kun was a doctor, I knew something was wrong because the CV didn't say so. But I thought there may be a good reason for that. That's why I didn't tell Rum about this. I thought if Mitsuru-kun was someone I could really admire, I didn't need to say no to the marriage without hearing their story first.
You knew? I didn't know at all.
But this is unfortunate. No matter how much you're in pain, making fun of people and looking down at them. And on top of that, to throw water on them is no good reason to do so.
We've said we're sorry about that. We didn't know who you were.
That's what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Why do you change how you act, depending on people's occupations and positions? Anyways, to start off, Mitsuru-kun, I'm going to have you leave the hospital.
But...
Someone who calls himself a doctor outside the hospital working with us. That's scary if something were to happen. And I would also be informing the manager and the hospital director of Baraton Hospital about this. How their doctor may be helping to fake their son's CV.
Wait a minute, please.
He's right. We may become a family. Family? No way. Forget about this marriage. I'm relieved to know that I don't have to become family with you guys.
You heard her. Well, the non-doctors will be leaving now.
But...
And so, my once in a lifetime of meeting the parents ended with me breaking off the engagement and Mitsuru losing his job. What happened after? Mitsuru was officially fired by the director of the hospital. The medical industry is also a small world, and rumors of Mitsuru spread quickly, and it seems he's having a hard time finding a new job. Meanwhile, Mitsuru's parents were also in big trouble with the hospital director for helping their son fake his CV. As a result, rumors spread throughout the hospital quick, and now they cannot walk with their heads held up high. By the way, even their relatives are keeping their distance from them. As for myself, Uncle Kairi, I'm really sorry about all this. I hate myself that I'm not good at judging character in men.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find the right man someday. I promise. My brother and I are proud to call you our daughter.
Thanks! Next time, I'll find someone just as amazing as Uncle Kairi and introduce to him with confidence.